Welcome to Streaming Deluxe. My name is Mr. Orange, and today I will talk about 3 indie games that you might have missed in the last month. So the first game I talk to you is Luna the Shadow Dust. So Luna is an adventure casual indie point-and-click puzzle game. It's developed by Lantern Studio and published by Coconut Island Games. And yeah, it's written on the Steam store page that it is a fully hand-animated point-and-click puzzle adventure brought to life through wordless storytelling, beautiful cinematics and a breathtaking original soundtrack. And this is absolutely true, so I played it. So yeah, a little disclaimer, all the games here that I show you I received for review purposes. And the game costs at the moment €20, $20 on Steam. And you can, let's see, yeah, and it's all over reviews are very positive on Steam, from 420 reviews, very positive, which is also very good, and it has a Metacritic score of 75, which is in my opinion also very good. And for example, Rapid Reviews UK writes it's only the start of 2020, but I can see this being a strong contender for Indie Game of the Year, and they give it 5 out of 5. Then we have, for example, 4 players from Germany. They write, Luna the Shadow Dust enchants with great art design, wonderful music and well thought out puzzles. Also give it 85 points. So really the game got a lot of good critics. And maybe a little bit to the story. So behind the shadow of reality, an enchanted world awaits illumination. Experience the magical journey of a young boy and his companion as they solve puzzles and trace back the memories of old, brought to life visually stunning, wordless cinematics. So enter the ancient tower that stands at the edge of the world and discover the hand-drawn cinematics, intricate puzzles and haunting music of this indie game. Key features of this game is a traditional frame-by-frame animation, that's what you can see here on the screen. So some people might say there is missing a little frame, but I actually like it. I mean, it's very nicely drafted, it is very atmospheric, and the music is personally also extremely good. So the puzzles are, I would say the puzzles are not too difficult on the one hand, but also not too easy. So you might have to think about one or another screen a little bit more. So my personal rating is it's definitely worth it if you like handcrafted games, if you like a nice atmosphere, and if you're a puzzle fan. So if you're not a puzzle fan, then obviously it might not be for you. But if you like this cute art style, the cute design, and you can just lay back and enjoy a short, let's say a calm, relaxing game, then this might be for you, my friends. Oh, so cute and beautiful, look at this. So the little boy found his friend. Isn't it this amazing? Ooh, hello, I'm here. Alright, thank you. And the next game is ScourgeBringer. ScourgeBringer, also rated very positive on Steam, came out the 6th of February 2020. It's developed by Flying Oak Games, eStudio, and published by Dear Villagers, Eureka Studio. So it's an indie action-adventure roguelike, roguelite and roguelike game. So always you go in those different screens, very nice pixel art as you can see here, and then you're just smashing through the enemies. I totally enjoyed this game, so for me it's absolutely amazing. So I just have to play more this game, so I really like it. So yeah, it's written on the Steam store page that it's a fast-paced, free-moving roguelite platformer. Help Kira to explore the unknown and slash her way through ancient machines, guarding the seal of her past and maybe the redemption of humanity. Pretty cool. So key features: dive into fast-paced road platforming gameplay like Dead Cells meets Celeste, a nice mix. Super fluid platforming, frantic combat system focused on attacks only, otherworldly adaptive sounds of Jonas Turner, the guy that made the audio for Nuclear Throne, Downwell and Broforce. and hordes of unspeakable enemies, infinite depth of an ever-changing dungeon. Ah yeah, the dungeon is always changing, yeah, I remember this, very cool. Yeah, the reviews are extremely good, so people rating it very good. So, well, negative, I don't see any negative reviews on this, so for me personally, this is definitely a great game that I can recommend to you, my friends. Let's see some more. They also won some awards. So Stunfest, Indie Summit, Best Indie Game, Mix Gamescom Selection 2019, Indie Arena Selection 2019, 2019 Strasbourg Audience Award, and honorable mention in Indie PAX 2019. I mean, look at this. So cute, he jumps around, so you played with the mouse, as you can see here, and then you slash through the enemies, and I mean, he's just flying around, so it's very cool. And then, yeah, more enemies come, and then you can catch some. Ooh, what happens now? Yeah, you get some points, and with the points you can buy new items, and like a typical roguelike, you can get better like this every time you play it. You get better in this game, so it's amazing. If you like Dead Cells, well, I would say it's like that. It's like Celeste so much, but if you like Dead Cells, you're definitely going to have fun with this game. It needs a bit time to get used to the movement system, so I agree with this. But yeah, it's actually easy to learn, but it's one of those games, easy to learn and hard to master, I would say. So what else can we say? Open development. It's made with the community. Oh yeah, it's at the moment it's in early access still, so you can participate in the development. So it's not finished yet, so take your time, play it, give some feedback to the developers, and yeah, help them to improve this game. But I have to say, for an early access game, it is already very ironed out. So I mean, it looks already super pixel arty styled, and the gameplay is also already very good. I mean, price of 13.50 now, or $15 is also absolutely recommendable. I mean, that's not a really high price for such an indie game, so can only recommend it, as I said. So check it out, my friends. And the third game I talk about, the third indie game, is Gun Crazy, indie action adventure platformer 2D. So it's yeah, all over reviews on Steam are mixed. It's developed by Ritual Games, published by Grab the Games. Yeah, it's a lot of going on this screen, so you can't say. I mean, it's the typical good old Ritter 16-bit, where the whole screen is full of explosions, and it's hectic, it's frantic, it's an action shooting up old school pixel retro game with a nice soundtrack as well. So I recommend this game. I had a lot of fun, and I also is one of those games that I want to go back and play some more. So definitely a recommendation for me. And what is most important, you can get it at the moment for €2 or $1.99. $1.99 dollars, so it's the same. And it's the normal price is €4, $4. So this is a special promotion. It ends on the 10th of April. So if you're watching it now before the 10th of April, so check it out, my friends. So, what are the reviews saying? Yeah, people really like it. Solid run and gun indie arcade game with a lot of boss fights for some shooting up minutes. If you like shooting ups, it's the place to be. Some people also giving it a negative review. I will find out. So people say overall the game needed better level and combat design. I found it very frustrating to play, and this is coming from someone who finished Cuphead in 4 hours 100%. Okay, so it's Trash Tunes writing this. Let's say like this. I mean, the price is really low, and it's not a Cuphead, so it's not the quality of a Cuphead, of course, but it's a very nice, decent shoot 'em up game. So you could check it out, especially for this price. Short and simpler review. Illuminators writes, no hard feelings. Yeah, he wants to give it a neutral. But the most people actually on Steam give it a positive review, so I mean for 2 years you can't do anything wrong. Yeah, just a lot is going on the screen, that's true. And the controls are a bit old school style, but yeah, I mean if you want to have an old school shoot 'em up game like this, that's what you get. I mean that's what you get, my friends. So therefore it's fun. Look at those green little aliens. I died a lot in this video, I remember, so it's pretty difficult actually at one point, but I was not playing it too much at the moment, so I have to say I have to go back and play it some more. I mean, I didn't play it now like for hours for the testing, for the review, but that's a game I want to invest some more time in this. And it's a lovely character. And I like the name, Gun Crazy. Everything is going crazy. So what else do we have? Tackle bosses, dodge an onslaught of bullets and use multiple weapons to take your foes. Hope you brought your A game, otherwise be prepared to spam those continues. Ah yeah, those continues. It's one of those games, I'm just happy when I have a lot of continues and a lot of lives, so I can just constantly continue shooting it. In the old times you were just throwing one coin after another in the arcade machine, and because it was just so difficult. So I remember how the first hours of playing those arcade games were like crazily expensive. But then when you mastered a bit those games, they got cheaper. So that's always how you see what a good arcade shoot 'em up is, so that you can actually really play it in the end without spending too much. Alright, so thank you for watching those 3 indie games video that you might have missed. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up and see you the next time. Bye bye.